Did you ever wonder how wild salmon ends up on your plate? It's a marvel how this vibrant fish, with its distinctive pink flesh, makes its way from the vast open waters into our kitchens. Wild salmon isn't just a culinary delight, it's a testament to the intricate and awe-inspiring dance of nature. This creature plays a vital role in our ecosystem, contributing to a complex food chain that stretches from tiny plankton to towering bears. But it's not just about the ecosystem. Wild salmon is also a powerhouse of nutrition, packed full of omega-3 fatty acids, high-quality protein, and a cocktail of essential vitamins and minerals. And the journey it undertakes, it's a tale of endurance, instinct, and the relentless will to survive. From the moment it hatches to the day it meets your dinner plate, a wild salmon navigates a path filled with challenges and wonder. Let's dive into the fascinating journey of wild salmon catching. Imagine the pristine cold waters of the North Pacific Ocean. This vast expanse is not just a body of water, but a thriving ecosystem, home to a myriad of marine life. One of the most fascinating inhabitants of this region is the wild salmon. Wild salmon have a remarkable life story, one that begins and ends in freshwater rivers and streams. Born in the gravelly beds of these water bodies, the young salmon, known as fry, spend their first year in this safe haven, feeding on microscopic organisms and gradually growing. As the fry mature into smolts, they undergo a transformation that prepares them for the next phase of their life, the ocean. This transformation, known as smoltification, enables the salmon to survive in saltwater. With their newly acquired ability, the smolts make their way downstream, heading for the vast open waters of the North Pacific Ocean. The ocean phase of a salmon's life is a time of growth and exploration. They swim thousands of miles, feeding on a diet of smaller fish, squid, and shrimp, growing larger and stronger. The ocean is a dangerous place, fraught with predators, but it's also a place of abundance, providing the salmon with the nutrients they need to grow. After several years in the ocean, an internal trigger prompts the salmon to return to their birthplace. They navigate their way back, using the Earth's magnetic field and their sense of smell. This journey is fraught with obstacles and dangers, from predators to dams, but the call to spawn is strong. Once back in their freshwater birthplace, the salmon spawn, laying and fertilizing eggs in the very gravel beds they were born in. It's a cycle of life that is as beautiful as it is complex, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of these incredible fish. And yet, the wild salmon story doesn't end here. It's intertwined with another species, ours. Now, how do we humans come into the picture? Let's find out. Catching wild salmon isn't as simple as casting a line and waiting. These majestic creatures of the sea have evolved over millions of years, perfecting their survival skills in the vast wilderness of the ocean. So, to catch them, you need a blend of knowledge, skill, and patience. Let's dive into the world of wild salmon fishing, where we'll explore three popular methods: netting, trolling, and sport fishing. Netting is a method that's been used for centuries by indigenous communities. Using a variety of net types, from gill nets to seine nets, fishermen cast their nets into the salmon's migration routes, ensnaring the fish on their journey. It's a delicate process that requires a thorough understanding of the salmon's behavior and migration patterns. Next, we have trolling. No, not the internet kind, but a method where multiple fishing lines, each with a lure or bait, are drawn through the water from a slow-moving boat. It's a more targeted approach, often used for catching specific species of salmon. But remember, it's not just about throwing your line in the water. You need to know where the salmon are, what they're eating, and how to present your bait in the most enticing way. Lastly, there's sport fishing. This method is quite popular among recreational anglers. It involves casting a line with a hook and bait, then waiting for a salmon to bite. The thrill of the hunt and the fight to reel in a big one is a rush like no other. But it's not just about the thrill, it's also about respecting the fish and the environment. Catch and release practices are often followed to ensure that the salmon populations remain healthy. However, catching wild salmon is not without its challenges. Fishing regulations are in place to ensure that we fish sustainably. These include restrictions on the fishing season, the type of gear used, and even the size of the fish that can be caught. It's all part of our collective responsibility to ensure the survival of these magnificent creatures for generations to come. So, we've caught our salmon. What happens next? Now, we embark on the final leg of our journey. Once the wild salmon has been carefully caught, it's time for the transformation to begin. The process starts with cleaning, a crucial step in preserving the salmon's freshness and flavor. Then, the salmon is skillfully filleted, a delicate operation that requires a steady hand and a keen eye. Each fillet is then meticulously inspected, ensuring that only the finest cuts make it to the next stage. But the journey doesn't end there. The salmon is then packaged and swiftly transported to various markets and restaurants. It's a race against time, as maintaining the temperature is key to preserving the salmon's freshness. From the icy waters of the ocean to bustling fish markets, from high-end restaurants to your dining table, each step is carefully managed to ensure the highest quality. And that, my friends, is how wild salmon makes its way from the ocean to our plates. So, there you have it, the epic journey of wild salmon. We've dived deep into the wonders of this magnificent creature, from its natural habitat to the art of catching it sustainably. We've witnessed the careful journey it takes from the ocean to our plates, and the incredible efforts of those committed to preserving this vital part of our ecosystem. It's important to remember that when we enjoy the rich, flavorful taste of wild salmon, we're not just savoring a meal, but also participating in a centuries-old tradition of living in harmony with nature. Sustainable fishing practices ensure that we can continue to do so for generations to come. Wild salmon isn't just a food item, it's a testament to the resilience of nature and the importance of our role in preserving it. If you found this video informative, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop us a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights from our channel. Until then, keep exploring and learning.